Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream video. Okay, so आज के इस वीडियो में we are going to make a like React project. Okay, upon like how to fetch a GitHub user details. Okay, so like आज के इस live stream वीडियो में हम एक React project बनाएंगे. Okay, which will be upon to fetch a user details, simple user details. Okay, so without wasting our time, okay, let's start the live stream. Okay. So first of all, welcome all who have joined to the live stream. Okay. So first of all, like सबसे पहले हम uh, let's discuss the like criteria how we can build this application. Okay. First of all, so like in this like this is the user search application. So basically, in this project, we are going to use the GitHub API to fetch a user details. Okay. And for that, we need to go to official website, official site of GitHub. Okay. This is the github.com. We will go there. Okay. So now you need to log into the GitHub website. If you have not logged in yet, just click on the. You will see an icon to log in. Just log into the system, and after login on the GitHub website, just click on this icon like here on the top right corner. You will see your icon URL profile image. Just click on it. Okay, and the bottom side you will find like option called settings. Just click on the setting button. Okay, and then in the left sidebar you need to go to developer settings. Okay, so just click on this developer setting button. Okay, and once you go there you will see an like option called personal access token. Okay, so you need to go there. Okay, and just click any of the link. So I click on find get token. Okay, and here if you like, I have generated two access tokens, so it's showing two access token for me. But if you have not generated the access token yet, you need to generate new access token. So just click on this generate new access token button, new token button here. Okay. It will ask you to sign in. So I will use my GitHub mobile to log in with this account. Okay. So as you can see, I have logged into my system. So here it's asked like enter the token name. So I will enter my token name as my secret key or secret token. Okay, it's done, and you can set the expiration period like as 7 days, 30 days, 60, 90, or custom days. So I will leave it as 30 days. Okay, if you want to provide a description, you can provide a description here. Okay, and now you can see here like this token will expire on December 28, 23. Okay, now it's done, and now here you can give the access also. Okay, now at the bottom you will see a generate token button. So just click on this generate token button. Okay, and now you can see your token has been generated. Okay, and you need to store this token to a like safe place. Like it won't be visible for you after this. Like if I refresh this page also, then my token will be gone and I won't be see again. So I need to copy this token. So for that I will go to my project. Okay, like here I have already created a one React application. If you haven't created the application, you can just create it. Okay, I have already created like because my system is system processor is very low. So if I try to create now, then it will take too much time, and don't want to waste too much time. So that's why I have already created this React project. Okay. So here in the root directory, I will create one file called .env. Okay. And here I will create one key name like white GitHub access token. Okay. And after the equal sign, I will paste my access token here. Okay. Now start. Now uh, here I have created all the things. Now I need to go to GitHub app. Okay. So now don't need to go there. Okay. For the API, we can directly search on the Google like GitHub API. Okay. Now here you can see the first link, GitHub REST API documentation. Just click on this link, okay, and it will show you all the available GitHub API link. Okay. So I want to make a user search API, so I will go down. Mm, and at the bottom, I think, yeah, you can found in the user section, you can found a user. Okay, just click on this user link. So here you will see all the APIs. Okay, this is called like get the authenticated user. For getting the authenticated user, you can use this API call and you will get the user details. Okay, update the authenticate user. Okay, list user or get user. For like this project, I will use this API like get a user. Okay, what it will do, it will fetch the GitHub like publicly available user account. Okay, GitHub user account. If I just I need to provide a GitHub username, and it would fetch the all detail about the user. Okay, so I will use this API here. So what I plan to use this API, like it requires the accept like this header parameter, like accept will be the application slash vnd.github plus json authorization token. So it requires a token bearer and your token, the token which you have generated. Okay. And the last parameter is one like x github API version. So these are the keys required to generate this. So for that I will copy this like API, or what I will leave it for now. Okay, now I will go to my like VS Code editor. Okay, so I will go to VS Code editor, and now I will show you like what are the dependency or uh, library it's required to build this project. So I will go to my package.json file. Okay, so here I want to show you like I have already installed a material UI. Like I have installed a material UI icons and the emotion, okay, library also, and material UI library. Okay, and I have also installed a Redux toolkit. So I will use Redux toolkit to manage my state for this project. Okay, and I have used this Axios. So I will use Axios to make an API call and moment required for like managing the date and time. Okay, and this React Redux library, like it's required to like connect the Redux with the React application. Okay, so first of all I want uh, to show you how we can connect our Redux application to the React. Okay, so for that I will search like Redux toolkit. Okay. Now you can see one website, Redux toolkit on the Google. Just go to the site, and here you will see a get started button. Just click on this get started. Okay, and in the left sidebar you just need to click on start button. Okay, just click on quick start. Okay, and go down. Here you will see like how to install this react redux toolkit and react redux. Okay, you just need to copy this command, paste on the terminal. I have already done it, so I will not do it again. Okay, so if you haven't done it, so just install this by this way. Okay, like after the successfully installed like library, you need to create your redux store. So for create the redux store, just create a store.js file. So I will come to my ps folder, and in the src folder I will create like a app folder, and inside it I will create a store.js. Okay, and I will go to the official site, and here you will see the code, code also to creating the store. So I will copy this code and paste here. Okay, so store has been created. Like after the store like creation, you need to provide your Redux store to the React. Okay, for that you need to go to your index.js file, or the main file where your app is rendering. Okay, so and you need to wrap your application with this provider, and it will come from React Redux. Okay, so what I will do, I will copy this import statement. Okay, go to my application, and like I have created this create application with this white. Like white is another framework which you can use to create your React application or Vue application. Okay, like it give you the multiple templates to create your application. Like I have used white and then select the React as a template. Okay, so inside that white application you will find main.js is the main file where your application like app is rendering. Okay, so here I need to import this. So I will paste the code which I copied from the official site, and what I will do, I will remove this react.strict mode from here. Okay, and I will wrap this app with provider which I have imported. It's done. Now here you need to give your store also, so I will write store. Okay, and inside that you need to pass your store which you have created. So I will write store. Okay, now you can see like it will be imported from dot slash app slash store. Okay, now you can say it's successfully installed. Okay, so it's done. Like I have provided our like Redux store to React. Okay, now what is the next step? So in the next step we need to create a Redux state slice. Okay, so for that I will go to application, and here I will create one feature folder. Okay, and say, inside that I will create one folder called GitHub, and inside that I will call GitHub slice, or yeah, GitHub icon or dot slice dot js. Okay, yeah, it's fine I think. We can rename it like to maintain the semi-convention, like GitHub slice, like this way. I will name it. Okay. So now what I need to do, first I need to create my slice. So for create my slice, you need to import the create slice method from the Redux.js toolkit. So I will write import, okay, from @Redux.js slash toolkit, and then from it we need to import create slice. Now it's done. Now I need to define our initial state. So const initial state. Okay, so here I will define initial state like is loading by default, like the initial state will be false and user data is null and error is also null. Now after defining the initial state, we need to create our slice. Okay, so here I will write export const github slice equal to create slice. Okay, now I will pass name as github slice. Okay, you can give it any name. Okay. So github slice I will give it, and now I need to pass the initial state here. And now reducers. Now inside that slash application, I want to make an API call. Okay. So for that, to make an API call, I will use a create async method. Okay. So for that, I will come to the official documentation page of Redux Toolkit, and here on the top right, you will find a search button. So here I will search create async method. Okay. So if I go down like here, but in the bottom you will find reducer and accept in the and reducer and accept sections. You will find create async. Just click on it, and it will take you to documentation page like how you can create an async method. So for that, you need to create our method called like this, like create async. Then you need to pass your API name here and the function called. So what I will do here after initializing the initial state, defined initial state, I will create our function, exception function called fetch GitHub user. Okay, now it will be a async function, so I will just create async function. Okay, so now here I need to pass the type prefix. Okay, so type prefix will be API slash get GitHub user. Okay, and now after creating the mention the type prefix, we need to create a payload creator. Like this will be a callback function, so it will be a async function, and inside it will take a payload as username. Okay, now so here I will make an API call. Okay, so for that I will write like const inside a bracket, like I will mention as data. Okay, it will be equal to await axios, like I will import the axios from the axios, and I have already installed this library. If you haven't installed this, just write pmi axios and it will import for you. So now I will write axios.get, or inside it I need to pass the API here. So I will go to here user slash github box, and I will search the API link like it's or copy it, okay, come to a VS Code editor and paste it here, and I will remove this username and I will write like dollar and the curly bracket. Inside it I will pass username. It's done, and it's required some header parameter. You can see it's required 3 different header parameters, so I will mention here also. So I will write a comma and create an object. Okay, inside that object write headers, then also create an object. Okay, now you need to mention the a like keys here, header key. So let's accept, and it will be application slash GitHub JSON. Okay, so done. Now authorization. I think the second key is here, authorization. Authorization and what's required bearer, and for that I need a token. So I will import this token from my env file. So I will write a not like this const GitHub access token is equal to import dot meta dot env. Okay, dot I need to mention the key name. So it's white GitHub access token. Start. Now here I will mention the access token. So GitHub access token. Start. Now at the last I need to mention the X GitHub API version. I will copy this paste here. Because of multiple characters, so I need to mention like this, and here I need to mention the start. Okay. Now if I will get the data. So what I will do? Return this data. Okay. And what I will do here now, I will wrap this code inside a try catch block. Okay, so that if API is failing, so I can catch into a catch block. So in the catch block, what I will do, like first I will console the error message. Okay, and then I will throw new error, throw new error. Okay, and error will be error dot message. Start. Okay, first of all let me confirm this data to see whether I am getting the data or not. Okay, so here I will write user data or between user data, and here I will write data. Okay, to see whether it's making a call, we need to like handle this action the fetch user data user inside a extra reducer function. So I will write extra reducer. It will be take a method, it will be method, and it will accept a builder by parameter. Okay, now how can we write? If here I need to write builder dot add case. Okay, inside that I need to mention the action key and like action method. It's a fetch GitHub user, like it will give me some method like pending, fulfilled or rejected. So like first I need to handle the pending case, like one when we are making this API call. Okay, so when this GitHub user data, like when it's sorry it's this pending state, so I can write fetch GitHub user. Okay, and here I write state and action, state and action start. Now if loading state is pending, so I will mention like state dot is loading as true. Okay, now it's done. Now I need to mention, I will add the get case and fetch GitHub user. Okay, now let's see if what is the next step after state is pending, then the next step will be fulfilled. Except take the state okay, so okay, Here I can add like state dot is loading is false. Then I can add state data is equal to exam dot payload. So whatever response I'm getting here, like the data which I'm returning here, I will get it inside this exam dot payload. Done. Now I need to write state dot error equal to. Now I will write dot get case again. Here I will write page user page GitHub user. Now this time I will enter the rejected case. So now if the state is rejected, so I will write state exam. Now here I will write state dot is loading is false. Okay, and state dot error is equal to exam dot error dot message. Okay, and now it's done. So everything is done, and now at the end we need to return the export the reducer from this slice page. So how can I write export it? So I will write export default GitHub slice and dot reducer. I will get a GitHub reducer system. Now I will go to my store.js, and here inside the reducer I will mention this. So I will write GitHub reducer, okay, as GitHub reducer. Okay. Now I need to import this GitHub reducer. So I will write import GitHub reducer. Import this GitHub reducer from dot slash app slash not app. Wait. Dot slash feature slash GitHub. Okay, I think it's stored properly now. Okay, inside that GitHub I will have one more GitHub slash. Now if I go, that's not. I think I have made some mistake, or I think it's fine for okay now. Okay, I have imported a default winner. That's export import GitHub slash dot. Okay, now let's text it. Okay, if it will work fine, so it should give me the response. So for that I will go to app.js. Okay, first I will remove all the content. Done. So here I will change the count to like username, and it will be set username, and then initial state will be this. Okay, now let's create a inputter. Yeah, I will write input type text. Okay, so name will be username, not external. ID is not required. And here I will write a unchange method. So that it will have a call function which set the event dot target dot value. Like whenever this input field is having a like any change state change in it, so it will store the like data value inside this username state. Okay, now I will have one button, a search button. Now I will call const handle search. Okay, function, and inside that I will call like I will have a dispatch method. that I will make a dispatch method like const dispatch is equal to use dispatch, which come from React Redux. Okay, now I will make a dispatch or dispatch page. Okay, I will need to go to my Github files, and here I need to export this function also. So it will be an export const page Github user. Still nice. Let's little bit Github. Now I need to go to store. I think it's a little bit tasted. Okay, so go to this page. Here I will call this page GitHub user method, and here the parameter I will pass user. Okay, and now on the button I will pass create an on click method event, and here I will pass handle system. So now it's done, I think. So I need to run my application. So for that I will open the terminal. First I will clear it. Okay, so now I will write npm run dev. Let's see. Now it's, you can see my application is running. Okay, now you can see I have got one input field and one search button. Okay, so first up I will open the console. Okay, now here I will search a user called let search for monies, and if I search enter search button, and you can see I have got the user details here in that console. Okay, like avatar URL, bio, the biography of that user, okay, blog. Yeah, these are the details I have got from the users. Okay, so now it's done. I think my API is successfully working, okay, without having any error. So now let's create a UI for it. Okay, now, so let's see whether I'm getting the user detail stored in my like state or not. Like here I have one user data state. So like we can see like how we can get access to that store. Okay, so for that what I will do, I will go to my app page, and here I will call one const here, like I will use selector method which come from Redux. Okay, use selector, and inside it will have one state. Okay, and now I can get the reducer from this state. Like what is the reducer? Like I think, okay, let me go to store page. Okay, this is the reducer name. I need to copy this GitHub and paste it here. Okay. Now and it will give me our state here. So I inside it I will get this loading. Okay, and user data and error. Okay. So for now I will console all details like this loading. Yes, let me do. Yes, now it will have loading. Then after that user data. Now error. Okay. Now it's loading. Next. So I have console all the state here. Okay, for that I will come to here. So now I will refresh this application. Now you can see I have got an session like each loading is fast currently, your data is not and error is not. Now search for monies. Okay, 1 hour it's not here. So if I hit the search button, now you can see here currently when it's making a like API call. So at that time, like each loading state is true. Okay, and once it fetch the data, you can see the each loading state has become false. Okay, and in the user data I have auto user data. Okay, and the error is null because API is successfully called. Okay, and I have not encountered any error. So now what I will do, I will create my representer UI for it. Okay, so for that like I will close this. Okay, I will close this also because it's done, and here this will also like here that I have mentioned earlier. You can see like I have generated a secret key here. If I open my secret key, I won't be seen again. So I hope at the time of creation you have also copied to the same place, and I have successfully used. So I will close this application. So that is now I will go to material UI official site. Material UI. Search this and go to the full documentation page. Okay, now here just click on the get started button. Okay, and here we need to go to installation page first. So to install the material library and inside your React project, you just need to copy this command. Like you will need three packages. Like first one is material UI package, and then the two packages like emotion React and emotion style. Okay, just need to copy this and install it. Like I have already installed it. If you go to my package adjustment tab, you can see I have already installed the material UI, and I have also installed the material UI icons because due to my system like because my system processor is currently low here. So if I try to install it now in front of you, so it will take too much time. So that's why I have already installed it. So now after install this library, and if you want to use this font also, so you can install this font. I will leave it as okay. Yeah. If you want to install the icons also, so you can install the icon by this. Okay. So now installation part is done. Okay. Now if I come to components, okay, you will see a lots of component that come from the material UI. So for that, I will use one component called container. Okay, and before go to container base, I want to achieve a like toggle theme button inside my application. Like once I click on this application, so that I will able to change my application to dark mode to light mode also. Okay, so for that, yeah, I think inside that customization, if you go to theming, okay, so here you can see a dark mode button. Just click on the dark mode. Okay, and here we'll see how you can customize your application to dark mode and light mode. So to create your application to dark mode, you just need to define your palette. Okay, you just need to create your theme, and here you can define your palette. By this palette, you can create application. And if you want to modify it, you can make this look like this, like dark mode with a custom palette. Okay, so you can use it. So before creating this like theme, dark theme or red theme, what I will do, I will first go to my like code. First I will create a context menu, okay, which will have like a state called dark or light. I can create inside the reducer also, but I want to show you by a context menu. So for that I will go click on the src folder, and I will click on this like new file button. Inside it I will create one folder called context, okay, and inside it I will create a like theme dot context dot json. So I will create this first. I will create a theme context, so I will use export first theme context, okay, and it will be a create context, okay, which come from the react. Create context is done. Now I will create a provider for it, so I will write export first theme provider, okay, and it will accept the children like react children node. Done. And what it will return theme context dot provider, okay, like this, and it will wrap the children, whatever children I use here. So like every like component will have the children parameter, and you can access the children here. So what I have done here, I have provided a context like context API to the all children here. Okay. So now here I will create one state called const star state star, okay, will have a use state, and initial state will be false. Okay. Now I will create one function called toggle theme, and what it will do, it will just set star, so whatever the previous state is there to like opposite value of this previous state, okay. So now if my previous state is like star is false, so it will change to true. Now if it's true, then it will change to false. It's as simple as this. Now I will pass this state as a value to this children. The first value I will create an object, and inside that object we will pass this star state under toggle thing. This and this. So it's done. So now I will come to my app. Let me let me move this top. Okay, it's done. This space is there. Okay, this letter is there, and word is there. Now I will go to my better UI set. Here's, let's see how we can create a theme. So to create a theme, we just need to copy this. Okay, now I will paste it here, dark theme. So I need to import it, create theme. So it will come from material UI. Okay, now first I have created a dark theme similar. In the similar way, I will create a light theme also. So I will rename it to light, and I will pass the light parameter. Done. So I have created two different themes, dark theme and light theme. Now I need to wrap this like this. Okay, like content. So what I will do, I will copy this theme provider. Okay, so here what I will do, paste it the theme provider. Okay, cut the end and paste it here. Okay, now I need to import it also from the emotion. It will come from Let me see from where it's come. It will come from material. So I will copy this and theme provider from material. I think it's done. Create theme and theme provider. Come from the material by styles. So I will mention the styles at the end. Okay, so what is required, and I need to also import this CSS baseline. So I will copy this CSS baseline, paste it here, and I need to import it also. CSS baseline, so it will come from the UI. Okay, yes, done. So I need to make it at the top. So let's say present is maintained. Oh, I think it's done. Okay, application is also successful. Okay, and now let's create a button to toggle it. Okay, so for that I will create one button called toggle theme. Okay, so here I will create one on-click method, and here I will pass the toggle theme. So first I need to import this toggle theme. So what I will do, I will write const use context, and inside it I will pass as theme context. Okay, so before using this theme context, okay, I need to wrap my application with this provider also, like theme provider. So what I will do, I will write theme provider and come from the context slash theme context or this, but the and element paste after the app. Okay, now it's done. So now I will go to app.js, and here I can use the context. So it has the two state, like first is star and the second one is toggle. So now let's see. Yes, application is done, and now I will go to my page. You can see I have the dark mode. If I click on the toggle theme, it will let me open the console to see whether I have any error. So let's see. On part reference, toggle theme is not defined. Toggle theme is not defined. So let me go to theme context here. I have created this toggle theme, and I have passed as a value parameter here also. So it's correct here. Now I go to the main.js. So here I have also arrived this theme provider, okay, which I have created here. Now if I go to my app.js, I have imported this toggle theme. So let me search the use context. Use context here. Use context. Create context is for creating the context. Use context. I just need to first use the context like this. So to give me this context toggle theme. Okay, now let's see what's the error here. Let me refresh it. Nothing error. Let me console the start button also. Okay, now the star is currently true. Now if I click on toggle theme, now it's false. Now if I again click on is true, false, true, false. Now it's working fine. So here you can see I have currently passed the theme as dark green. So here what I will do, what I will put it, and here if I will check if each dark is true, then only the dark theme like theme will be dark. Otherwise it will be a light theme. Now it's done. And I go currently the theme is light, so it's that's why it's showing the light. If I click on the toggle theme, it will be dark. If I click on again toggle theme, it will be light. Okay. Something like my 13 toggle part is okay. So now it's done, and now I will create the our UI. Okay. So everything is done. So and let's get started. So first of all, let me go this console. So I will open the file menu. So inside that src, I will create one components folder. Okay, and inside it I will create one header.js component. RAFC system. So I will come to my app. Okay, now here first I will import one container tag. Okay, which come from material UI. So which will wrap our application. Okay, inside that material UI, I will create one like called the header component which I have created. I think header is also imported here. It's imported from the file. So let me remove this app.css. I don't need it, and I will go to main.css. Also, I will remove the index.css file. Still. So now let me go to my page. So here you can see one header button is there. Okay. So for now, in the container, I will create. Okay, let me go to material UI documentation. So here somewhere I have shown you the container type. So let me search again inside. I think, yeah, inside the layout I have one container. Okay. Okay. So here you can like mention your width also for that container. Okay, whether it will be a fixed or like are you creating for a small device. So you can mention it. So I will mention as max width as MD. I go like here. Coming properly. Yeah. Now I will mention one thing also like in the SX. Okay, so in the SX I can mention like margin top as 5%. So that is there should be a gap from top. Okay, so if I go here, you can see there is a gap. Okay, now I will go to my header section, like header component. Okay, now let's create the header. So how I want to create a header? Like I want to show you the like application name here, and at the top right side I want to show you the toggle switch button. Okay, so for that I will create one create like I will import a grid component from the material UI. Okay, let's type like this. Okay, grid. Okay, it will be a container. Done. So now inside it, it will have two items, control C, control P. Now access will be 6 from this item, and also from the section it will be 6. Now first part it will need a typography, okay, which come from material. Okay. So now here I will mention the my application. So I will write as dev finder. You can see dev finder is mentioned, but I want is some in bold color, bold like font. So I will want write as like variant as H2 or I think H4 will work fine. Yeah, I think it's looking fine for me. Okay, now I can mention the components also. So component will be H4 also. Okay, so now let me make this variant as H5. H4 is fine. If it's fine, just comment like you like my design or not. You can comment down also. So their finder is there. Now at the second grid, I will mention one typography. So I will write typography. What it will be, or I think it's don't need require a typography. Okay. Yeah, first I need to import the toggle the context API. So I will write const. Okay, so is dar set is not set is the like toggle, yeah, toggle theme, so which come from use context. Okay, here I will pass the theme context. It's not is come from material. Okay, so I need to import this theme context from the context file which I will create context API. Okay, so in the second D, what I okay, so for that I will create grid again, okay, which will be a container. Okay, so inside that, so grid will be there. So it will be a grid and item. So we control C control. So inside that first grid item, I will create one typography. Okay, and as for the theme, like if it's dark theme, so I will mention this like the typography will be here as start, then changes to light. Okay, and if it is light, like if is dark is false here, then changes to dark. And here I need to mention the icon here. So far I will write import from address MUI icon method. Okay, so here I think there are also icon. Okay, let me go to the material icon page itself so that it will be easy to search. So I will go to the search icon. And here I will search for icon, material icon, and it will take me to the material icon page. Now here I will search for icon. So icon I will search for sun. Yeah, light mode. So I will copy this light mode icon. So here I will write not like this. Like GST light mode. I think light mode is there. So how we can use it? Light mode, and to use it, I just need to create one tag also like this. We mention somewhere. Yeah, I just need to call like this. Okay. So I will go to my API. So here I will search if it is dark web check. Okay. So if it is dark, then I go light mode. Okay. Now if it is not dark, so I will call as dark. Okay. Now I think it's done. Now if I go to my application and the icon is not showing here. I need to check why it's not visible. If I click on here, it will import like this, but how I can use it? Let's see. Type check. If I go to icon, then I can import it the correct way. It's not working. This is the installation page. If I go down here, not icon demos. Let me see the icon. Yeah, access alarm part. Yes, like this I will import. Okay. When it do it like this, you can do like this also. Oh my god. And like this also I can let me go back. And I can page itself. So here I search for light up. So I will copy this. Okay, so let me replace light mode icon. We go to dark. There should be dark mode. So copy this. Paste it here. Then copy. Control C. Light mode. Copy this. Control C. Paste it here. Dark mode. Control this. Now let me go to application. Yeah, you can see I am putting the light mode and dark mode. I don't need to see it. Okay, so it's done. Now I need to make an on-click event on this grid. So what I will do, I will create on-click event, and here I will pass the toggle table function. Okay, and now I need to write one sx also. So inside that, I will write as cursor as pointer. Okay, let's see. Yes, then yes, correct. If I click on this slide to change to, like if I click on this top to change to top, and the icon is also changed. It's nice. If I write container, I need to mention this. Justify content will be a space between items. Let me see the border. I want yes, solid red. It's here. This will be as it's I made this one to be head and this one to be a 4. I think 4 will be fine. Okay, don't mind this SX. Let me remove this SX. And if I use okay, it will be set. But it is too far. Let me go to air. Air where I have mentioned is MD I have mentioned the SX. To that. I need to style this light also. So let me go to header. Let me remove this. Let me pass some padding. The padding will be three. This I will pass one spacing. Okay. But spacing is not required. I think so. It won't make any effect. Now I need to go to this container. Sorry bro, I can't accept this call right now. Okay, so now the container on click SX. Yeah. I need to make a gap. Gap will be 2 will be fine. I think. Yeah, 2 is fine. So I need to make justify content will be a center and align item it will be a center. Okay, let it me see. Yeah, that is looking nice. Thanks. My header part is done. So let it take the font size of this icon now. I think header part is done. Now I will go to my component and I will create one input component. So input.css. So I will create by arrayfc. Okay. So it's created and now I will import it inside our container. Input is come from the component. Now you can see that. Okay, now let's go to customize it. Okay, so how I can put this input field? First, I will import one grid. So let's import grid from material UI and it will be a container. Okay. Inside that I will create a 3 grid item. Grid item. It will be first grid item will have the icon of search. Okay, so I will come here and here I will search for a open in the icon page. Here I will search for search keyword. There should be a search icon. Yeah, this search icon. I will use this search icon, so I will copy this. And yeah, what is this font size? Large. Okay, so yeah, I will paste it inside that grid item. I will have one search icon. Okay, let's go to our application and see if I have the search icon. No, it's not installed. Should let me refresh. Yeah, that's the search icon there. Now I need to increase its font, so I will use the font size as large. Yeah, I think it's nice, and I need to change the color also. So color will be a pass currently as blue. Not changing the color. Should change the color. What should it be? Let me see how we can customize the color. Okay, we got it. Let me see. Like I will write an SX inside it. I will pass the color as blue. Okay. Yeah, it changes the color. Now first, what I will do, I will go to my header and whatever the property I pass, partition like I pass justify content specifically and padding I pass the speed 3. So I will pass the padding for that also as speed 3. And now if I come here, I will calculate. I think it's too far, but I will change this later. Now, this one. Now I will go to input component. So okay, icon is there. Now I need to create one text field. Then for that I will go to material UI. Okay, I will search in. I will search for input. Input component API is there. No, I don't want the. I think the name is text field. I think text area, text field. Yeah, text field. Okay, text field. This is the text which I want. I don't want like this. Let me search for it. Multi-line. I want a table where this like what is the placeholder is not there. Okay, I can use this text field full width, full width, and edit will be full width. Okay, then I can customize it later. Yeah, or I can use this input field like this. Okay, so let me use this the place. Okay, so I will copy this input. Okay, now let me go to the application and paste it here. Okay, let me import it. Input. Okay, it will come from hosts of input. It's come from input. It's not family solution for input. Okay, let me go to my refresh this. I think the same name is conflicting. So write input as input field. Okay, now this will paste it here. Okay, now it won't conflict it, but I think there is some error. Let me see. Okay, our on component reference area level is not okay. Area level. What is this area level? Yeah, this one. Description. Let me copy this and paste it here. Now let me go to my application. I can see one this. Okay. Okay, now I will change the placeholder to enter GitHub username. Okay. Now we enter GitHub. Okay, now it was okay, and now ID is full. I think first I will define like this sx. It will be 1 for this sx will be I think 9 and for this sx will be I think for this it will be 3, for this it will be 8 and for that 8. And I need to also put up cap. So gap will be 2. Okay, let me see. Cap. Okay, and also I need to remove this like what is this outline. So how can I remove that outline? So for that I have to write input props. I cannot okay, let me go to see API. Let's see the API for input. Okay, let me see what are the API. Input ID, input component, input props, have the input props, and the area level. I think it's have one. assets. Okay, now it will have dollar. Now let me search for on the Google itself. I need to search. Will remove outline from input. Delete. Okay, you can do this in the inside of input box. It have disable underline and it will be true. It will have input proper now. I think it's this. Now, can you disable by this input props? Variant I can make the standard. Okay, so I just need to copy it and let me type. Okay, instead of this input props, let me pass this. Let me move this area. Save. What do I have to use? But still have that. Let me use this text instead of input. I will use just text field, which also come from the material. Let me do this. Place it on full width variant will be standard and let me go. Okay. Now you can see the outline is gone. Write any text here. Okay, now after important I will pass one button okay, which come from material UI, but it's not shown the option. Okay, let me see button component under material UI. So here I will search button component, go to button component, and now I will use this button. I will copy it, paste it here. Okay, let me import it. Button format. Now I'm still on it. See, it's also there. So, turn gap access is 1, bodies is there, and bodies is 3. Let me one thing also justify content. It will be a space between. I think it will work. Okay, but I don't want it to too much space from here. Okay, let me see how we can make it. Okay, if I want to achieve like this, how can I achieve? So let me think. Like you can see, there's too much gap, but I don't want. Okay, I don't want it to like it will be a side by side, and if there is gap, so let it be gap is there. Let me change this content to a search. Click first. CARCH. Search for there is gap. So I can make it. Okay, so I can make it like I can create wrap this div grid. Sorry, this grid inside a like single grid container. Okay. Okay, so let me cut it. The first I can create one item. Okay, it is the item, and here I will create one grid. Okay. And this grid will be as container. Okay. Now inside it, I will pass the two grid. Okay. Now I will remove the SS from here. Okay, and now the SS from here also. Okay, and I will pass the SS here as 9. No? Yeah, it is 3, so it will be SS as 9. You can see it's coming up, but if I want to make a gap here, so I can make a gap like I will write gap as, I think 1 is fine or 2. So I think 1 is fine. 2 is a little bit more. And now it's done. And now I want to make a background color for this also. So for that, I will go like pick background, or I will simply search as background color. Okay. Background color. Mm, yeah. I will go to W3 school side. Okay. Here I will select whatever. So something dark to it. And I think it's too dark. Let me go here. I think, let me see this one also. Okay. So I will copy this background color from here. Not a note. I will write a background color. Background color is like this. So let me go to my application. So it's looking nice, or uh, is it looking nice? Can anyone comment? It's like, just hit the like button. Okay, I can understand if it's looking nice or not. Getting confused which color should I pick. This one is totally black. I don't want this one. Now let's see this one. I think this one. Where is that one? Okay, let me use this. No, I think this is not looking nice. Like, it's too light. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, let me copy this or try this. Okay, if I paste here, okay. Okay, I think it's looking nice. Now I want to change the color of this also, like the text box. For that, okay, I will come to here. Okay, I will add as input props. Okay, So here I will write as fx. Fx is there or fx? X is. I think x is. I think this one. X is. So let me try this one. Okay, here I will write one and place folder. Okay. Now here I will write this color equal to F. Let me see. Okay, start so let me search for this also. Okay, now this one change text color of text field MUI. So if we go to Stack Overflow website, input props, style color red, okay, input field, input props plus input. Okay, this one I can have this. Okay, input props style color. Okay, I'm searching for color. Okay, this is for color. Okay, text field. If I want to change the color, I can change the color like this. Okay, input color. But I don't want to change. Okay, I also want to change the input color. So here you can see if I writing is coming as a black. Okay, I don't want it. So I first I let me change. Let's see how I can change this. So input color like this. I just need to copy it. Step color red. So across here it will be a style. Inside that I can pass color as like this. Hashtag F. Okay. Okay. I think there is error. Okay, I need to make one car. Okay, now it's coming properly. Okay, but I need to change the placeholder content color also. Okay, so for that I will change placeholder color of text field not in shift MUI. Okay. So if I come to the Overflow website, let's see there. Okay, now it's as an input. Let me see. MUI input placeholder color. Input props classes style input label props. Props. Okay, yeah, I asked about this. So it will be SX, not SS. XX. So I think it will be a just simple mistake. Now should be word, and now I need to make the opacity also. Okay, so if I make this opacity as 1, this is what is too dark. So I will let it as it. So now here you can search for this. If I change to dark mode, but still it's looking at the light. I need some lighter or darker color. Brilliant. The color picker or don't like color itself. Let me search another website for HTML color picker. Picker. Uh, Let me choose different size chart. Mm, Let me use this side. I think it's not looking nice. Let me select different side. Color picker, click color online. Okay. I think I have some image. I can pick the color from that image also. Okay, if I come to desktop download, okay, yeah. If I open it, yeah, here I can choose color from here. So how can I pick the color from here? Let me see. Is there any way to pick color from image? Like I want this type of background. Okay, let me see if there is any way to. Uh, I found a website. So color picker. Okay. So if I go color picker tab, I think yeah, image color picker. I can use this one. So use your image. Yeah. I will click on this. I will upload image. So browse or drop image here. Just click on the browse image. Okay. Start. Okay, let me open. Can I close it or not? Okay, let's open. Okay, I want this color. Where is the color code? Yeah, I got. Okay, I think there's this one. I think. Yeah, so I will copy this. Let me try. Okay, so where is the background color? Yeah, yeah. So I will paste it. Let me remove this. Now I go to my website. Refreshes nothing. Changes. Yes. Okay, let it be. I can use it up. Okay. So it's done. Okay, but one more thing. I think there is too much gap. So let me control this also. Okay, so I think so. I will give as padding. So now padding bottom. I will give as a so it will be a two only. Okay, now it's looking fine. Okay, but I will give one radius also. So border radius it will be of 10. So 10 is too much. Let me give us 5. 5 is also too much. I think 3 will come. Yeah, 3 is fine. So it will search like search icon, search button. Okay, it's done. So now I have initialized the service, but now at the bottom I will display the GitHub user details here. Okay, so let me create another component. What it will be? It will be user data, user profile. Okay, user profile. User profile.js or it's not working. Okay, our user profile. Now let's go to app.js and import it here. So user profile. Done. It's I think it should be successfully imported. Yeah. Now let's go to user profile. Okay. So first I will create one grid. Okay, let's import this grid and then it will come from a UI. It is a container template stamp. So now yeah, grid item. So let's create a grid item. It will be a two grid item. Now I think it's done. Okay, now I will go to my input and copy all the not all. So like I need this padding, justify background color and border radius. First I will copy this to somewhere, press space and paste there. Okay, background is not so it will change. And I need this also be like padding. Okay, so now I think it's done. Okay, now one more thing I need margin top. So I will give us margin top as 3. Yes. So yes. Now here I will display the user data. So let's try to display the user data. Okay, then how can I display it? Okay, first like what I want. Mm, okay, let me show you the page like how I want to design out. So like so this is the page which I try to like achieve it. So you can see I have created this header and the search bar, but I want this type of user page like where at the left side the user avatar will be displayed and the right side the user name, the joining date, like when is created the account on the GitHub, the username, profile bio and everything details. Okay. So let's try to achieve it. So for that, okay, let me open this image on the browser itself. I think there should be an option to open this. Or browser open with choose print photos, choose another app. There should be an option to open it with a Microsoft Edge and this VLC band. Yes, there is no. Okay, let me see if I have any extension to pick uh, color pick to pick color picker 1.5 million looks already downloaded type of it to I can't straight it. Image. Okay, let it be. Okay, okay, let's me try to achieve this. So then I have achieved like this. Gap is too much. So let me have this empty h2. So here, what I want to display an avatar here. Okay. So what I will do, I will use avatar which come from material UI. Okay. So let's use the avatar to display a dummy. So I think, yeah, it's showing the avatar. Okay, let me go to material UI and search for avatar. Okay, avatar. Okay, here. And let me see how can I increase the avatar size. Okay. So if I make it bigger, I can make this like this SX. Okay, so copy this SX. Okay, now go to my code. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, now 56 is enough. Okay. If I want more size, I will increase later. Okay. Now in the second grid item, I want to create two more grid items. Yeah, so first I will need to create a grid container. So grid, it will be a container. Okay. Now inside it I will create grid item. Okay, here it will be two grid item. So here I will display the name and then the what it like joining date. Okay. So for that, what I want a grid container. Okay. So here, let I need to show the user one. So I will import one typography. Okay. And here I will write the name as like Manish. Okay. I will change later. For now, I will give him as a hardware data. Okay. Now I want to make some gap also. So gap. hmm, Let it be. I think three will fine. Yeah, three is fine. I think for let it be two. Okay. Yeah. Minister typography. So it will be a variant as what's the variant available. Audio caption is one is over that. So I will give as S6. I think S6 will work on like S6 and the color will be as I think white. And let me see what's the color here. Yeah, it's white. Is it looking nice? Okay, now I need to give the font weight. Okay, let me see. If I give the font weight as 700 and see how it's looking. Yeah, no, I think it's looking nice. Okay, so now red container. Okay, here I will give as justify content will be space between. Okay, so Manish Tiwari and then second grid. Okay, I want to see like joined. Okay, now I will pass like first Jan 2011. Okay, but what's not I have given it the space between. This is the grid container. Justify content space between. So why it's not working? Let me replace it. It should be at the here. Why it's not working? see. Okay, so I will give as order as 1px solid red. Okay, still here only. Okay, yeah, I got this. So like I need to define the sx here, na? Okay, so for this, the sx will be I think 3, and for this item, sorry, sx will be 9. Let's see. It's not working. The knot is so like this. Let me see what is this. So SF is not a problem. Just like content space between the front and let me know the exercise. I think I don't need the exercise. It will work fine. Yeah. Let me copy this, paste here to see like how many we can do. Nice. Taking this much only area. Na? Why? You can always have the area. It's also have the correct. I think everything is correct. Should we have the full and let me see why it's not getting created. Basic, it's not taking this. What is the issue here? Padding gap. Okay, now good. This one is the item, then inside it okay, I have created one more item. Inside it I have created one container grid where I have two items. Okay, select item and it will be a typography. Paste it here. But this one is not the case. Control C bar. Let me inspect it. Okay, let me see. So if I click here, yeah, here, let me get this. So inside that, I have created like this one. It's have to do this one for the like icon. And the second one is for this one. Okay, inside that I will be there too. Okay, like this is the child, na? Okay, so let's see what is the property of this child. Where's comes the bottom? Container. Let's show it like this. So for SX it will be 6 and for AMD it will be 48. It will be 4. That part is also the okay. I think I need to wrap it with this one only. So, which one is having this blue gap? Let's see. Okay, let me, but I don't want this left too much. So it will be 2, 10. Okay, and for this I will go as just the content as space between. Okay, I think it's done. Let me remove this border, and for this also let me remove the border. Okay, and for this one also I will remove the border. Okay, now it's fine. I think it's nice. So after this container div open, so I will have one not typography. Okay, and it will have this red username. Okay, managed.com. Okay, now mention okay, for this the color will be hashtag F3 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 not like this, then F6 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 this color is gold. Okay, and for this color should be blue. Okay, color should be blue. Okay, not even scrub. You don't want this extension. Yeah, this one will work. So, I think it's less light blue. This some dark blue. Okay, let me copy this, Control C, go to my application instead of blue. Let me paste to this. I think it's too much dark. Let me use the different ones. I think this one B3. The state of this I will do B3. And now its lighting is looking nice. Or B3 instead of B3 I can use CC. Okay, done. Let it be. Okay, I think it's done now. After this shooting, I will have one typography. Okay, typography of bio. Okay, so this profile has no bio for this. Okay, it will show this profile has no bio, and I will show the this color as F9, F9, F9. Let me see. No. So let me see that some gray. Okay. Okay, F1, F1, F1. Let me use the F1, 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 F1. Okay, I think it's not working. So what I can use is here is gray. I think it's nice. And for that also I can do as gray only. Okay, now this profile is no bio and one is no. I need to get some margin top part is also like 2. Yes, nice. Or I can give a margin by. Now it's done. Now after creating this typography, let's create one grid. Okay, container. Okay, inside it I will create grid item, and it will be 3 grid item. Okay, so grid container, grid item. Okay, so every grid item will have 2 things. One is typography. Okay. And first I will show the report. Here the user app. So here I will show one typography of repo is equal to 100. Then similar I will show the typography as followers. Like this, I think a small character will look fine. Yeah, little bit capital. Typo followers into the typography of 100, no? Yeah, 100. And then typography of following, it will be 100 only. Now let's give justify content with space between, not space between. I think space are only. Surround is also what I give swap equal to 3. 2 is not working, then 5 is not also working, then I think 8 will. And what I want to do the best. Okay, let me keep the spacing press 2. And now for this everything, like for this item, for this item, for this item, I will give as s6 is equal to 6. Okay, and md equal to also I will give as 6. Not 6, it will be 4. And ss also will be 4. Okay, now it's done. Now I want to define some dark background to it. Okay, so let me go to graphical. Where's only for this pass this background color like this. Okay, I think it's nice. Now I need to pass this MIS to okay and color as uh, no life. I think F2 maybe one. Okay, so spacing is there. Background is spacing. Okay, let it be. Spacing only 2. And now padding bottom also equal to. Okay, now border radius I will give as border radius is 3. Okay, now it's nice I think. Okay, now set a typography. Yeah, here what I want. I want font weight. Okay, is 300. For all of this, I want font weight as 700. Yeah. And let it be 100 only. I think 100 would look fine. So it's done. unless then profile is done, everything is done. And after this, I want to show some information. So this new grid. So now you go to here. Let's see which one you want. I want not like this. Yeah, I want like this one only. So I can copy this. Okay, sudo and colon space. I need this type of grid. Not like this one. Also, is there anyone which I want? Let me see. I think this one is also fine. Okay, let me copy this. Okay. Export. So I will come here and paste it. Control Z. Control C. I will copy it and I will paste it here. And let me go here. Okay, I knew it. Item will not define here. So let me import from here. Okay, no, it's not working. Okay, so instead of item, but do control D, D, D. And I will rename symbol. So it will be QIPOGRAPHY. Okay, so let me change this item to full. Okay, so now it's done. I think it's looking nice. Okay, now what I want. First one. First I want to post folder. So here I will go to this one and I will search for like I will come to material scan and first out I will search. Let me see. Okay, let me go to the image only location and then I will search for location. And I think this one will work. I will copy it, come to my code, paste it here. Let me use this. What's the name? Location. go to usually go to paste this let's see what's so far this location is there, and after that location we have what I have that location here. So the and here it will be like this one, to having one space. Okay. Now the second one will be Twitter. So now let's go to here and search for Twitter. Now let's see. And I think it's the it is not working. Let me replace it and search it for WITTER Twitter. I'll copy this Twitter link. Okay, now I will paste here Twitter icon and let me call this Twitter icon. Okay, so Twitter icon, and now it will be added MST empty. Okay, now after to Twitter address, it will have the link. Okay, and which one I click? This one. I copy this link icon and paste it here, and after the link icon I will have one company name. So for that I will want location, city, business, I think apartment. Which one I should choose? Okay, this one. Let me copy it and paste it here. Okay, so let me use this. Now first I will have the link icon and the name will be HTTP colon slash mysst.pmt. Okay, now it's done. Now after this I will have one business icon. Okay, now technology. Now if I come here, you can see every details has been So here now I need to make the set of color name. Color name will be aesthetic or the grayish. Okay. Now I need to get the font weight as 100 and font size. Okay. Font size is like 14. I think 14 is too much or wait, I think it's not up. So what I will do, put it from here. Now all typography and all typography I will list it. Okay, now it's right. But one more issue is there, like it's not coming as fully. So like image or line item as center. It's not coming simple. Like justify also. Let me give the pointer to see. I am getting the it is coming as a bottom, and I don't want as a bottom. Let me see how I can customize it. Location is coming as a bottom, but I don't want it to come as a bottom. See, let me arrive with this span. Okay, if I arrive with this span, then now, now okay, let me use the grid icon, pick the grid icon, one per icon, so it will be location, an icon, um, one for location, the this India, good, obviously. Now there are one type so it will be typography, advanced India, and here I can mention the font size is 14, but it's coming one by one. So for that I need to wrap it with the container type. So grid container and this not coming as correctly. I can mention the gap and one. Okay, now it's done. It's coming as expected. So now I will copy it, Control C, this typography and paste here and instead of location it will be footer icon, and here it will be @ Wednesday underscore empty, and for that also I will paste it here, and it will be a link icon, and link will be http colon icon Netflix tab. Okay, now here it will business icon, and it will be this. And let's see following container font weight, okay, row spacing. I need to remove the row spacing. Okay, let row spacing I think is maybe nice. Then what is it? What is there? Column spacing I think is first. For this also not push and let me remove the border wherever I apply the border. Leave it and see. It's looking nice. I think I need to make one thing. So click on here I need to make the SX thing, I think. What? SX or XX? XX. So for this it will be 1. What is this? What words can I bottom? So what should not come down, I think. Let's come down. It's looking nice. Okay, now it's done. Okay, now I will make a big but I think the gap is too much. So what I will go to, I think margin top 5 is too much better 3. What go to serial is large. Now we go to input type.